Welcome back to Let's Play Minecraft Quests with SRJ26. I am back and we are not going to do the spleef tourney yet. I've got to line up those players and get that set up. We're going to go and look at that tower right over there. That is the Piston Tower. Last episode we looked at the spleef arena. Just showed you a little bit about what we built here. Give you an idea as to some of the stuff we've done or I've created for our server. And we're going to head on over and take a look at, there's the art house over there, there's our road, and let's book it on over there before it gets too dark. Alright, so the Piston Tower was another facility that I created as a resource. The Redstone Labs were a resource for people to play on the server and be able to experiment with redstone and learn how to use it. And the Piston Tower is similarly, it's a place to experiment and learn how to use pistons. And I had my own slightly nefarious ideas and tricks behind it as well. The sun's going down, so I'm actually going to head in. And we're going to look at the signs as we go. The front door says Piston Tower, come in and use our supplies to experiment. So we're going to go in. I actually created a couple of demos. We have a box full of nothing and a box full of something. A box full of pistons, sticky pistons, cobblestone, slime balls, a bunch of stuff you could use to actually do a little experimenting and play around and figure out how this works. Now, the first demo is step on plate and bench will rise up. It's a nice little way to make something entirely extraneous and useless, but clever and fun. And you can have your house look very open, and your bench just rises up to meet you. Obviously, you can use the bench there. You don't have to have it rise up to meet you, but it's style. It's about style. So, if you want to see how that works, the tower is built so that you can go down, and you can have a very clear view. In this particular, I probably could have done it better. In fact, I know I could have done it better, but when I built this, I did it this way. I put the torch there, and you can see there's a little bit of redstone wire going over there, and it lights that. And in fact, I know that this is a kludgy way to do it. But, when I did it, it worked. And I know better now. But we're going to go up. That's one of the things about redstone is there's usually a lot of different ways to do stuff. There's always the most efficient way. Now this floor is empty. One of the ideas was that people would build stuff here. In fact, I've actually had people push blocks out of the sides of the walls specifically just because they were doing stuff with pistons, and it pushed a whole block out of the side. It was pretty funny. This building has been slightly destroyed over time. So this one is hot and sweaty. Pull the lever to take a shower, because that's a practical thing to do in Minecraft. I'll take a nice long shower and die. No, I don't want to drown. So it's just an illustration of how you can use redstone and make clever and silly things in this game. Mostly it was a couple of things put here to spark the imagination of our players. That's basically the goal. Oh, and from here you can get a beautiful view of Christmas Tree Land, or Paul's Base in the distance. And I love that area. It's so nice at nighttime. And there's the spleef arena. So we're going to go back downstairs. Now, I also built this with a specific goal in mind. I had ill intent. This was built very specifically for something we're going to do later. And I don't know if it'll blow your mind, but hopefully you'll find it neat. So I'm just going to lay that hint out there that there's a lot more to this tower than meets the eye. It was built very specifically in a certain way because, well, something's going to happen to it later. And if you can guess what's going to happen to it and you haven't been on our server, then points to you. But I don't think you'll be able to guess. So that is the Piston Tower. I am gonna make a run for it, I think. And let's see, it doesn't look too dark yet. And this may well be our last Let's Play on the saved server, on these backups. And the reason is that I don't think we're going to have a need to go back to any of this old stuff anymore. I've got some very large builds that we're going to demo soon. Next up, though, I get to show you some stuff that we've been building fairly recently. But first, we're either going to do the spleef competition, or I'm going to talk to you about the second LAN party that we held. At least the second one that major things happened at. So there you go. That is the Piston Tower. And next time, I'm going to tell you what happened to the Piston Tower and tell you about our LAN party, and hopefully be entertaining, and maybe you'll get some ideas for your servers. As always, leave comments. I love comments, and thank you for watching. Until next time, this was SRJ26 with Minecraft Quests, and trust me, we will eventually get back to more questy stuff. We've been doing sort of more builds lately, but ultimately the ones I enjoy the most are the ones that are more quest oriented. So thanks for watching, and until next time, happy Minecrafting. Bye bye.